Although this video segment does not involve a lot of randomness or different ideas tossed into the bunch, I do want to talk about zone training application. Very traditional zone training application involves performing a fixed number of repetitions per half. So if I were to perform the top half of the curl, which I find more challenging than the bottom half, I would perform roughly 8 to 10 repetitions. Now I would not use a weight so heavy that I'd reach muscular fatigue, but maybe get to like a level 8 or so, 8 out of 10, so that I have some energy left to complete my 8 out of 10 repetitions in the bottom half. Although I do apply some basic zone training like that, fixed numbers in any particular half, by and large I do freestyle quite a bit. And when I say freestyle, I go by the feel of the exercise and will mix and match different levels of fatigue or different numbers of repetitions for each half. So I go more by feel as opposed to counting numbers. So with this methodology, what I refer to as zone training even outs, we start off with the top half. So let's say we're going to go for a fixed number of 5 repetitions. We're going to work back and forth between these two halves. So I do 5 repetitions. When I do the bottom half is easier. So if I happen to reach about a level 5 out of 6 in effort, 5 out of 6 out of 10 in that top half, I might need upward of 8 repetitions in the bottom half for it to feel like a level 5 to 6 out of 10 in effort. Once I get there, I bring it back to the top, and maybe this time I'm going to go to about a level 8. I might only need 3 or 4 repetitions. The fatigue is building up, so I get back to the bottom. Well, it's easier than the top, so I'll need 5 or 6 repetitions instead of 3 or 4. Once I'm there, I squeeze it back up, and again I'm working to close to that level 10 in efforts, leaving a little bit of room to finish off the bottom half to about a level 10. So again, the top half might need only 3 or 4 repetitions, the bottom half possibly more. So I'm trying to even out the rate of fatigue or level of fatigue in each half as opposed to simply counting numbers. Probably one of the concerns that trainees have about this is that they feel that they're working one half harder than the other. Especially when you work the top half, if it was a straight set top half to about a level 8, and then leaving some room going to a level 10. So you reach a level 8 in the top half, level 10 in the bottom. Their concern is, well, am I not stressing the muscle to a greater extent in that bottom half because it's working harder toward the end of the set? That may be true to a certain degree. I think everything evens out in the end anyway if you choose enough exercises and perform them in different ways with different styles of lifting. But if that is a concern, there's nothing wrong with starting in the bottom half and working the top half to fatigue. In other words, you're starting at the bottom half, get to about a level 7.5, 8, save some room so that you can reach a level 10 in the top half. So also you're not doing an even out in that respect, but you could by returning to the bottom. So again, easier half, level 7, top half, get pretty much to a level 10, and then back to that easy half again for around a level 10. And that way you get more of an evened out effect in terms of your fatigue.